Joy, you backed out at the end in the halfway mark because of the way they started. And with Williamson in the middle, you know that he's got that level head to take them through.
Absolutely. And once you get a good start, and I see that has actually been the Hyderabad equation over the last 4 or 5 years. That's how they've been very successful. Get their international guys to make significant contributions. They have always got great contributions from the likes of, Warner, Besto. In those days, it used to be Rashid Khan, Mustafizur at one point in time. They'd get their big contributions from these guys, and the Indians would do bits and pieces around there. Bhumi would bowl well. So that's the formula they've used, and that's exactly what happened this time as well. I mean, Riddhiman Saab played a quick fire 18. Abhishek got you a little bit of runs, but really the bulk of it was Jason Roy and it's Kane Williamson, and that's it. And look at these two partnerships: 31 balls for 57, 41 balls for 57. And the second is slower, not because necessarily they couldn't hit faster than that. They didn't need to hit any faster than that. It was scientifically done, riskless cricket to win games. It's not great television because they did it so smoothly that you look at it and you say that no, they just went ahead, and I can't tell you, it wasn't exciting. But the last thing Hyderabad needs at this point in time in their life is excitement, going up and down. So they did it very smoothly.
That's a Punjab speciality, as even KL Rahul would admit, that we play the most exciting cricket. And exciting is, of course, a synonym for various other things that you wouldn't want as a chasing team. But efficient, really, Lisa, is what they were. That's the kind of cricket Williamson plays, and they would be delighted with the manner in which they got home. Quick fire partnership to start with, finished the job.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you've forgotten how to win, you kind of get into situations where you're only one wicket away and then you're in strife. So that's why I think they did take time. Kane Williamson was very smart about how he was playing. Jason Roy can play what he wants. He does what he does. Let's stick to what his formula. But as for Kane, the most experienced, worked around, chipped it around, had a good partnership at the end. He knew if they were to win, he had to be out there at the end. He couldn't afford to leave it with other guys because of just how poorly Hyderabad had been going.
But he did have that insurance, Joy, of knowing, as you have a look at this here, the previous match, so David Warner had gone, everybody else was falling. So he kind of got stuck trying to take the added responsibility. Here, as Lisa said, he took the responsibility, but he had the luxury of knowing that Roy and Saha had given them a start. Abhishek Sharma was looking solid at the other end. Jason Holder was sitting in the dugout. You can't miss him there, all 7 feet of him.
Yeah, absolutely. Jason Holder, Rashid Khan can hit a bit, Abdul Samad. So they had Bhuvaneshwar Kumar can bat more than decently. So you had 3 or 4 guys who could hit it towards the end, and I think that is the insurance that they got. Their batting order this time was a bit longer. It gave them a bit more, and once you get starts like that, this team can convert simply because of Kane Williamson again rarely gives his wicket away. And in the last match, he was just looking at his himself saying, "No, this is not me. This is not the kind of innings I play." I think this is Kane Williamson we know, and this is Kane Williamson who now. This team can be a very dangerous team because, they've just won something. They don't have much to lose. This could be a very dangerous team now.